I've decided recently to give up a secure job position and because I want to do what you guys do.
Great idea.
And I've already learned that the most important thing is to have a good writer and a good producer behind you before you start trying to act or be comedic or whatever endeavor you're doing. But I wondered, of the actors, is there any training that you guys felt was like a key thing for you when you were first starting out?
In terms of this show, probably improvisation helps the most because clearly you were on Good Morning America. But
The Joan and Charlie years, not this bullshit. And Spencer.
but short of having both a comedic background and journalistic experience, I would say having any sort of improvisational experience is probably the biggest help, because essentially you're doing these pieces and you're improvising with someone who doesn't know that they are your improv partner, which is kind of a strange...
But they're improvising so beautifully. They're so sincere. They really inhabit their character. Steve and I were at Second City together, which is an improv theater in Chicago, and I was his understudy, actually.
And he did a great job.
Thank you.
But I think for this show in particular, that's probably what helps the most.
Because when you get there, it's not usually the story you thought it was. Like, I did a story called Gaydar, and the story was a guy came up with a way for gay men to secretly find each other, but he wasn't gay. And we thought the story was going to be about, it was a chance to go to England. We thought the story was going to be about the product, but we got there and the guy was so clearly gay.
Because the product had inadvertently attracted squirrels.
Yeah, that's why I was there. He'd been attacked by squirrels.
The hypersonic waves attracted squirrels. We thought, hey, that's a funny story. But then we got there, and it turns out the guy was a hairdresser and a professional dancer and a makeup artist and a wedding photographer and liked to dress up as the village people and was not gay. And we said, I think we have a new story.